Every story has its rhythm. Every rhythm has a heart. Steve Stories.
The first time I saw you, Steve and Anna duet piece.
I've written 1,000 things in my life, Bay. Put words to paper until my fingers cramped. But none of them warned me what would happen the first time I saw you. It wasn't lightning. People always say it's lightning, but that's too loud, too quick. No, this was quieter. It was like the wind changing direction right before a storm. A small flame inside the chest. Fuego lento. A heat that said, pay attention. This one, she matters. You didn't know it then. You couldn't see how I froze. How I forgot every practice line, every bit of smooth I thought I had. Bendito. My mind went empty in the most beautiful way. I surrendered without meaning to. Like a man dunked in cold ocean water, but somehow still burning. I tried to act normal, tried to let you think I was steady, unshaken, just another pair of eyes in the crowd. But every time you looked at me, really looked, it felt like you were peeling the truth straight out of my bones. It scared me, I won't lie. Not you, but the way my heart recognized you before my mind had permission to. Mi alma te conocía. My soul knew you. It knew you were trouble, the good kind, the kind that changes the landscape. And the craziest part? I didn't want to run from it. Not then, and not now, even with this distance stretching out between us. You called yourself a photograph once, but Ana, mi veina. The first time I saw you, you weren't an image. You were motion. You were breath. You were a spark turning into a wildfire, and I was just standing there, hoping to catch. I've been trying to name that feeling ever since, and the closest word I've found is home. Everything shifted the moment our eyes touched. Not loudly, not dramatically, just permanently.
My grandmother told me once, Dolinę ominiesz. You cannot avoid your fate. I felt it too. I just didn't know how to say it yet.
Episode 2. Café Siebzig. The Reckless Appointment. Heat and static. Concrete cut. Log line. The day after the voltage spike, when the woman who called him nobody, just static, still texts the lumberjack and shows up. Friday morning, the bill comes due. Airbnb, Neukölln, 4:30 a.m. SFX, alarm shrieking, distant techno from upstairs, pipes rattling. White IKEA Airbnb. Red dress from last night collapsed on the floor. Black satin top over the chair like a crime scene. Anna sits on the edge of the bed in an oversized t-shirt, phone in hand. Eyes puffy, mascara smudged. On the screen, the thread from last night.
Static is just electricity looking for a place to land. You forgot your umbrella. The lumberjack.
I don't need an umbrella. I like the rain. It hides the tears.
Ghost pepper doesn't cry. It just waits for the right tongue.
Be careful, I ruin taste buds.
Good. I want to forget everything that came before you. System's done for today. Go to sleep, Anna. I'll be here when it reboots. Tired is honest.
Боже мой. I called him nobody in front of my devils. Just static. And he still sent this. No babe, no hearts, no begging. Just, I'll be here. Kapiec. That is more dangerous than any I miss you.
She flops back on the bed, phone over her face.
I left Berlin man on scene. I left Paris man in hotel sheets. This one, I can't leave on red. Honest keeps me awake. My brain won't shut up.
She hesitates, adds,
I need something stronger.
She hits send, drops the phone on her chest, stares at the ceiling. Steve, Kreuzberg boot sequence. Steve's apartment, Kreuzberg, 7:40 a.m. SFX, French press plunging, server fans humming, Turkish voices in the half, U1 whining in the distance. Steve's place, high ceilings, stacks of books, cables, a server rack blinking green, a plant on the balcony trying not to die. He's in soft shorts and a faded Bahamas t-shirt. Phone on the counter. He picks it up, sees her 4:30 a.m. message.
4:30, Nina. That's not flirting. That's insomnia. John, this woman is gonna mash up my whole network.
He types back, thumbs slow but sure.
Café Siebzig window. 12 to 2. Coffee. Quiet. Oxygen. I'll be there. What's your time window, Fuego?
He pauses, then adds,
And for the record, honest does keep you awake, but it helps you sleep later. Offer the when, offer the where. No chasing, no you up. Caribbean rule. If you're worth it, they come meet you where you are.
phone buzzes.
Earliest 13:10. Latest 14:00. If the lighting team doesn't kill me.
1310 to 1400 locked. Ports open. I'll be there. Stabilize. Sleep if you can. She gave a window. That's a handshake packet. We're live.
He glances at the server rack. All green.
System's okay. Heart rate, not so much. Ay, bendito. This ghost pepper gonna cook me alive.
Scene 1. The shoot. Hunger on command. Interior, MIT Studio. 9:30 a.m. Camera shutters. Wind machine. Heels on concrete. White seamless, cyclorama, light rigs looming like steel flowers. Anna stands under hot lights in a structured dress that looks like luxury armor. Hair sculpted, lips sharpened. The trio is sprawled nearby, scrolling and judging.
Anna, your eyes look spicy. Did you finally get laid or just cry a lot?
A little of column A, little of column B. I didn't lay a finger on him, even in my dreams. But his voice is still on my skin. And my eyes. Bosh, my eyes forgot how to lie.
You ditched us last night. No club, no shots. Very anti-Anna.
Give us the name. At least tell us he's rich.
Anna's jaw flexes. She remembers. He's nobody. Just static.
I called him static to survive. Wybacz, Steve. I'm sorry. He took the hit and still told me to sleep.
Anna, back on set. Give me about to collapse, but still seductive.
She steps back in front of the camera. The photographer snaps.
Yes, whatever you're thinking, stay there.
I'm thinking about a man in a Columbia hoodie who said, I'll be here when you reboot. That's not a look they can sell. But they'll use it anyway.
Scene 2. Café Siebzig. Heat check. Café Siebzig, Kreuzberg, 13:20. SFX. Doorbell. Vinyl crackle. Steam wand moaning. Spoon clinks. Faded wallpaper. Wood tables. A barista who's seen too much. Steve is in his corner, now in a soft hoodie, jeans, beard still unapologetic. Laptop open, but his eyes are on the door, not the screen. Door jingle. Anna walks in, studio polish softened by the grey Berlin light. Oversized wool sweater, jeans, hair in a loose knot. The black satin is gone. She looks like herself, not the campaign.
She came. She called me nobody. Then she came. Look at that, Bahama boy. You still got a little gravity left.
She spots him, exhales sharply. Exhales, smiles. Crosses the room.
I'm late.
Berlin runs on late. You're right on time, mamita.
She slides into the booth. Her knee brushes his under the table. Static. He nudges a mug toward her.
Rooibos vanilla. Espresso would put you in orbit today.
How did you know I couldn't handle espresso?
I read error logs for a living. Last night's texts screamed, "Fragile kernel, do not overclock."
Anna huffs a laugh, wrapping her hands around the cup. As she does, her fingers graze his. Just a second too long. He flips his hand, thumb sliding to the inside of her wrist, resting on her pulse. Light. Intentional.
Your heart's doing 160 beats per minute. Easy. You run like this all the time, gal?
Maybe my heart remembered the voice from last night.
He holds her gaze, thumb still on the pulse point.
Your heart's a good sysadmin then. It logged the event.
O taka жизнь. This is my life. Only this time, the man reading my metrics is making me wetter than the rain.
She doesn't pull her wrist back. Scene 3. The walk. Latency and friction. Exterior Landwehrkanal, Cottbusser Damm, Hermannplatz, 1410. City wash. Cars, bikes, a dog barking, water slapping stone. They walk along the canal, close but not touching. The gap between them could hold secrets, but not much air. A cyclist swerves too near. Anna stumbles. Her shoulder hits his chest. His hand automatically finds her waist. Steady, warm, fingers spanning more than he expected.
Bliet! These cobblestones hate heels.
You don't need heels, chica. You already walk like the whole street belongs to you.
She looks up at him, studying the salt in his beard, the calm.
Why are you so steady? You don't speed up, you don't fidget, you just move like a mountain.
Grew up with hurricanes, Nina. When you've watched the sea try to eat your island, Berlin rain doesn't impress you.
Bahamas?
Puerto Rico roots, Nassau cousins. Half my childhood was dodging aunties in Category 4 storms.
So you are built for disaster.
For disaster, yes. For you, we'll see.
She laughs, then sobers.
Last night, I called you static. And nobody. Wybach mnie. Forgive me.
He shrugs, eyes softening.
You were cornered. When people feel trapped, they throw noise. I heard the packet you sent later. That's the one I logged.
He doesn't punish. He doesn't sulk. Boże, this is new.
They walk in silence for a few steps. The city roars around them.
You keep saying you read error logs. What do you see when you look at me?
Battery at 10%. Running all the time. High performance mode. No deep sleep.
And your professional recommendation, doctor?
Hard shutdown. Full recharge. Not a nap. a system-level rest.
Отлично. Perfect. And where does a girl get that in Neukölln?
On my chest, on a couch, with my phone face down and yours in airplane mode.
She stops walking. The offer lands with full weight.
He didn't say in my bed. He said on my chest. That's worse. That's intimacy. I'm so tired, Steve. Ja żywa, ale troszkę martwa. I'm alive, but a little dead.
Then let's go somewhere you can be dead for a few hours, while I keep the lights on.
She nods once. Decision made.
My Airbnb is near Hermannplatz. Take me there. Don't let me think.
Then stop thinking. Just walk. I've got the route.
Semaphore. Airbnb. Stripping the code. Airbnb Neukölln. 1440. Key in lock. Radiator hiss. Someone yelling in the Hof. Anna stumbles inside, emotional, jet-lagged. She drops her bag, shrugs off her leather jacket, kicks off her boots with little moans of relief.
It's nothing. Just a box. A place to drop the model until they need her again.
Boxes are fine, as long as what's inside gets to breathe.
She stands by the couch, fingers hooked in the hem of her sweater. Fidget. Hesitation.
I can't sleep alone right now. The silence in my head is too loud. Is it too much to ask if I...
You want to pass out on me and drool? That's not too much. That's a privilege.
She half snorts, half chokes on a laugh.
You say that now. Wait till you see my pillow face.
He walks to the couch, sits, leans back. Solid.
Come here, Fuego. Bring the pillow face.
Her fingers dig into the hem of the sweater.
Warning. Under this is less costume.
I told you, I don't fix armor. I fix what's underneath.
She pulls the sweater up and over her head. Small static crack. Her hair lifts for a split second, wild halo, then falls. Underneath, black silk camisole, thin straps, lace, bare shoulders, the soft curve of collarbone.
That should be illegal in this much daylight. Calm down, island boy. You're here to be a mattress, not a volcano.
She sees him look, face, throat, then deliberately back to her eyes.
Not impressed?
Oh, I'm impressed. I'm just not trying to end up in hell before dinner.
Too late. You met me.
The couch. Denim and silk. Time, 15:15. Visual. Steve half reclined, long body stretched along the couch. Anna curls onto him, head on his chest, hand fisting in his hoodie. Her knee tucks over his thigh. Her breathing shifts from shallow to deep, then deeper, then out.
There she goes. Full shutdown. Kiev girl. Paris product. Passed out on a man she met, what, 18 hours ago? You brave and you broken, eh, Chiquita?
She shifts in her sleep, chasing heat. Her thigh rides higher. Her hip presses right against his crotch. He sucks in a breath, jaw clenching.
Oh, Lord. That's not fair. Silk, denim, her, me. Don't move, don't grind. This is not the time for teenage reruns.
Anna murmurs, half asleep.
Teplo.
Her fingers tighten slightly in his hoodie. She nuzzles into his chest.
Hard there. But hands gentle. Not predator. Not porcelain collector. Можна заснути.
Steve's hand, which had curled into a fist on the cushion, slowly uncurls. He lays it gently across her upper back, thumb tracing small circles.
Sleep, Gyal. I got you. I've ridden out stronger storms than this.
Scene 6. The call. The bear on the grid. Time, 17:15. Phone vibrates violently on the coffee table. Anna jumps, fingernails digging into his chest.
Shh. That's just your old life screaming.
She reaches out, eyes half shut, taps speaker blindly.
Baby, where are you? We're planning tonight. Ritter Butzke is calling your name.
Dead. Today was koszmar. I can't.
You sleep when you retire. Anyway, stop everything. Guess who we spotted near Koti?
Anna's eyes snap open. She looks up at Steve. He quirks one brow.
The karaoke guy, your lumberjack, the bear in the hoodie. He definitely lives near you, Anna. You have to bring him out one night. He looks like he could carry all three of us.
I don't know who you mean.
Steve laughs silently, chest shaking under her ear.
Sure you don't. Fine, be boring. But tomorrow, Borchardt, 8. No disappearing. Promise?
Побахимо.
She hangs up before they can protest. Silence returns in a heavy, soft wave.
They're hunting. They smell something.
They smell that the network shifted. New device online. Strong signal.
I don't want them тикання носа всюди. This is mine.
Relax, mujer. I'm not that easy to find. I'm behind a good firewall.
You are the firewall.
Offline protocol. Don't test the firewall. Anna slowly pushes herself up, shifting off his chest, sitting beside him now. Hair everywhere. Camisole strap fallen off her shoulder. He looks at her like he's trying to memorize the bug and the beauty.
This place feels like a waiting room. I don't want to wait anymore.
So don't.
Your place. In my head it smells like coffee, old books and bad decisions.
Close enough. Add dying basil and some Caribbean vinyl. That's home.
I want that. I want bunker, not lobby.
She grabs her phone. Flick, location, off. Flick, find my friends, off.
Paris owns my image. Berlin owns my chaos. But these next hours, це моє. This is mine.
She goes to her suitcase, pulls out essentials, tosses into a tote, underwear, black jeans, a soft sweater. She turns back to him.
Take me to yours. Don't let me change my mind halfway.
You sure, Fuego? Once you're in my bunker, it's all low light and slow Wi-Fi. No glamour.
I have too much glamour. I want slow Wi-Fi and you swearing at your servers.
He stands, takes the tote from her hand, their fingers brushing. Sparks again. Smaller, but there.
Okay. Ground rules.
Here we go. Island lawyer.
1. No masks. You don't owe me perfect. 2. If you're tired, you say you're tired. No performing. 3. If you want something, you ask. No encryption.
She steps closer, fingers hooking in his hoodie zipper.
And 4. If I overheat, You're allowed to help regulate.
His eyes darken.
That's not a rule. That's a trap.
Можливо. Maybe I like traps.
He plants one hand on the doorframe above her, leaning in. His voice drops into that low Caribbean register again.
Careful, gal. You keep writing rules like that. And one day, I'm gonna stop being your UPS and start being your outage.
She shivers, eyes locked on his.
He is stone with a fault line, and I'm the earthquake that wants to find it. Maybe one day, I'll pull the plug myself.
He smiles, slow, wicked, fond.
Come then, Fuego. Let's go see what happens when we take you fully offline.
He opens the door. She steps out first, head high, hair wild, camisole strap still fallen. He follows, tote on his shoulder like it weighs nothing. They disappear into the Berlin evening. The voltage leaves Weserstrasse and heads to Kreuzberg. Fade out. End of episode. 2. Café Siebzig, The Reckless Appointment.
Until next time, keep the rhythm alive.